team though. Chase Briscoe qualified on the pole. Can we win back-to-back Xfinity Series races? Not at all impossible. Here we go. Green flag in the air. Four laps here for the start of this race. Stage one. Oh, getting a little loose already for some reason. These bumps are pretty violent here at Vegas. We got it done in that 90 car that Cesar Baccarella is running in, so we're definitely outperforming him. That is for sure. I don't know, I just can't really trust the outside, this four-star team exactly. We're gonna have to run the bottom quite a bit, so if we do have a four-star contract offer for next season, fortunately I think that's what we're just gonna have to deal with here. Oh, Mike Harmon to the bottom of us. 3 wide, stuck in the middle. Oh, contact with Matt Mills. Oh, Mills, save it. He does. We stay green. We're going to finish this stage under green flag conditions, it looks like. But unfortunately, this is looking tough for us to get inside the top 20. Oh, boy. Oh, that's so tight right up the middle, and somehow we didn't make contact, but luckily the end of the stage will come before we have to dive into turn 1 3 wide. Briscoe's going to win the stage. And we will restart in 31st to start stage 2. Alright, green flag in the air. Here we go. Oh, shifted a little too early. It's alright, I think we're fine. Oh my goodness, we're 4 wide. 4 wide of Vegas in the Xfinity Series. Oh my goodness, we're still 3 wide. Contact above us there between Brandon Brown and Cole Custer. Custer got way out of shape after that too. And now he's trying to somehow muster up to dive to the inside of us. And he makes contact with us. That wasn't a bright move. The heck is Christopher Bell doing back here too? Oh man, we almost got pinched off. Car's a little on the tight side, but it's not doing too bad right now. We're going to go all the way down to the apron here. Might help us get around some of these guys that we're lacking on straightaway speed with. Again, we just got to finish inside the top 20. We're battling for 20th right now. Oh, a little contact with Brandon Brown. Back to the bottom of the track again here. We're going to clear Galding up off of turn 4. 3 wide down to the bottom now. Make a couple more passes. 2 to go in the stage. We're up to 17th. Ooh. Drove it in a little too deep there. Custer just kind of following us up through the field right now. So we go to the inside of Austin Hill for 15th, going into turns 1 and 2. We'll make the pass there. So we're up to the 15th position. That's pretty good. And we will make it back around to the checkered flag, the green-white checkered flag, that is. See if we can gain any more spots into 3 and 4 on the final lap, final corner. It's going to be close. We're trying, just nowhere to go. We're boxed in, so we'll take 15th at the end of stage 2. We're pacing pretty well, though, to finish inside the top 20. Alright, 4-tire stop. 3/4 of a tank of fuel. We'll have 13 laps in the final stage. And the green flag will be in the air. Looks like Josh Williams spins his tires off the restart there. He did not take off whatsoever. We had a pretty decent restart. Little bobble through 1 and 2. We're good. We're staying in the gas. Up off of turn 2. We got a big run coming. To the inside of Chastain for 11th. And we're just trying to hold on. We just cleared Chastain up off the corner. We're up to 11th now. Cole Custer's kind of followed us up through the field. It's kind of fun watching him go from the back towards the front over the course of this race. Do we have anything for these guys? Do we actually have a shot to maybe make it and win this race? Oh man, Custer got his nose chopped off there by, it looked like, Justin Haley. $11 to go. And now we're getting blown by around the bottom. Oh, a little contact with Josh Williams. Save it, Josh. Oh, he can't save it. He goes around back through the middle of the field, and the caution will fly. With 10 laps to go in the race. That might have hurt us. It's like right sides only. No fuel. Oh no. And we somehow lost all of our spots, so everybody must have just topped off on fuel only. So only right side's going to loosen the car up, but we've only got 7 laps to get to the front. I think Matt Mills stayed out because he's leading now. Can he pull off an upset? Probably not. 7 to go. I just don't think that gonna make it. He got a good jump on the restart though. We got to get into the top 20 though. This is got a little bit of work cut out for us. Gonna give it our best shot. Christopher Bell's still running towards the back here. Oh, look at all these guys. What's going on up here? Six to go. I don't know what's going on, but it's not looking good. Matt Mills is actually pulling away. I don't know who's in second, but... And we're stuck back in 35th still with like nowhere to go. Christopher Bell's probably upset too. He's got like nowhere to go right now. Oh my goodness, everybody's just checking up at random points. Oh no, Josh Williams blows into the side of the 90 of Baccarella. We'll scoot on by down to the apron where it's a little safer. Oh, more contact now with Baccarella. Little contact with Sadler's. We tried to squeeze on by there. I think Williams might be on 4 fresh Goodyears because he's trying to blow by these guys. Cole Custer now as well. I don't know. We got to get to the top 20. It's not looking good for us. We've only got 4 to go. We're still sitting back in 30th. Cars are just bouncing around off of each other. This is just craziness going on here at Vegas. And the late going. Are we even going to make it to the end under green? And somehow Matt Mills is just pulling away from everybody. On the final race of the regular season here in the Xfinity Series. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Oh, we're 4 wide for a quick second there. Now down to the apron again, just trying to get away from everyone. 4 wide through the tri-oval. Not a lot of room. Going into turn 1, nobody is giving an inch. So we try to stick along the bottom of the racetrack. We got a shot at the top 10. We're up to 14th. I didn't even think we were going to get to the top 20 there for a little bit. Matt Mills still looking all right. Fighting right up the middle now to try and get to the top 10. We've got 2 to go. This would be insane how in every single hot seat offer we've had, we're going to finish inside the top 10 in every single race. Oh, around goes Jackson, hard into the outside wall. I think he blew a tire right under us. I think Gregson went all the way to the inside. He got clipped in there too. A huge pile up behind, and we're going to have overtime. Oh, Matt Mills had the race won. Not anymore. He will have to re-earn it. Wow. So we got guys on 4 fresh tires. We got guys on 2 fresh tires. Old tires. We're the one of the ones on 2. We'll restart in 9th. And a 2-lap shootout to win back-to-back races in the Xfinity Series on a part-time rookie season. Can we do it? 2 to go. Got an okay jump on the restart. Could have been a little bit better as we look to the inside of Custer now through turns 1 and 2. Somehow never made contact. That was a close one. To the inside of Vinnie Miller now. On Tyler Reddick. Mike Harmon, we're 3 wide for second. Stephen Light closes the door. He's trying to block off Matt Mills. Here we come. Mills can't block us off. The white flag is in the air. 1 to go. Can we win it at Vegas? To the lead, up in front of Mills now. He's trying to hold everybody off through turns 1 and 2. Here it comes, Tyler Reddick. I think he's on 4 fresh Goodyears. He's coming. He's up to second. Back down to the bottom again. Blocking any move Reddick might have. He goes to the top side. Coming off of turn number 4. Ray Black Jr. move over because we're going to get the win in his vehicle. Unbelievable. Second career win in the NASCAR Xfinity Series. This one we had a little bit of help as well. Better to be lucky than good, I guess. But we have a little bit of both. We got the skill to go along with our good fortune. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Awesome job. Now it's showing us in the 07 for some reason with 1 win, even though we've got 2. Probably because we changed cars, I don't know. Matt Mills is 26th in points anyway, so even if he won, he wasn't going to qualify for the playoffs because he got to be inside the top 20. But he did have that race won seemingly before the caution came out. Look at how many different winners there are. 11 different winners if you count me. I'm not in, though. I only ran part-time. I was outside of the top 20 in points anyway. I ran 4 races, though, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Yeah, 11. So only 2 drivers getting in on points. Justin Allgaier, John Hunter Nemechek. Nemechek's lucky that my 2 wins didn't matter, or he wouldn't be in the playoffs. There we go. How about that one? That was sweet. I think even with a 4-star team in the Xfinity Series next season, we can be competitive. It'll be a little more difficult to do things like win the regular season title and stuff, but we can be competitive. Alright, we're closing in on $1 million too. Just one hot seat race. Next champion. I don't know, there's possibility there. I don't even know what he's talking about, man. I swear I don't even hit half of these guys. I don't even remember getting into a run-in with Austin Hill over the course of this race. Oh, well. Whatever. I can't even congratulate a guy that's won his 2nd career race on his 4th career attempt, but... Alright, let's get into Vegas. The Truck Series this time. Oh, Bristol, my bad. Bristol's the... I forgot. Bristol's the season opener here, or the playoff opener for the trucks. So there's a look at the standings. Enfinger did get in on points. Alright, well. Only 2 drivers qualified on points, and that was Grant Enfinger. No, yeah, it was just Enfinger, because Todd Gilliland won, so, yeah. Enfinger's the only driver to now win a race that qualified in on points. He got lucky, too. He must have barely got in. Yeah, it won't show us there. Oh, Ross Chastain didn't win either. He just had a lot more playoff points, I see. Finished better in the regular season point standings, too. I think he finished like 3rd or 4th. Compared to Enfinger, was like 7th or 8th, so... Alright, let's get on with it. We'll get through this opening round of the playoffs. And this time we're competing for a championship here in the Truck Series in our 2nd season. So we finished 18th our rookie year in the points. Big jump up. We're guaranteed top 8 this time. Hopefully we can get the championship so we can move up out of the series. Because if we don't get the championship, then we're just going to... I guess we'll try it again. Really don't want to have to do that, but... might just have to be what's going to go on here. Alright, so let's just get straight to qualifying here. Do it from the hood cam. Change things up a little bit. And let's see what we've got. And actually, if I'm thinking right, Vegas isn't even the next race in the playoffs. I think we go to Canadian Tire next, so... Vegas is race number 3 in the postseason. Likely be running the outside in the race. Try to run a little bit lower of the line through qualifying 16.601. So we qualify 8th. It's pretty good. We did finish top 10 here last season. We finished 9th, despite not even being in the playoffs. So I think we can have a good run. Hopefully we just win this race. We won't have to worry about the next 2 races, and we'll just strictly go for playoff points. So let the playoffs begin. Looks like we're going to actually start this race in 7th. I'll actually take this. We're starting on the inside. Green flag in the air. We're underway at Bristol. Oh, wow. Johnny Sauter really spun his tires off the start there. We look to the inside of Ross Chastain as well. Can we clear him up off of the corner? Oh, a little contact. It's all right. He deserved it. We had to pay him back after last race. Up to 3rd. Just kind of find out the best way to set ourselves up for the win here. Ben Rhodes currently in the lead, non-playoff driver looking to win stage 1. We got Moffitt in 2nd just in front of us. On the outside, we'll run the top as well here. Getting a little bit better of a run off. Definitely trying to close in on Moffitt. We'll look to the inside through turns 3 and 4 now. Truck's just a little too tight on the bottom. Yeah, he's just not moving for us. I mean, we keep trying the bottom to get around him, but we are definitely better on the top. We're faster than him, too. That's the sad part. We got a little loose off of turn 2. We'll dive bomb it into 3 and 4. Trying to slide job. Oh, couldn't quite get him. We're going to finish 3rd in stage 1. That's not too bad. Ben Rhodes wins the stage. And we'll go on with the next one. And the green flag in the air. Here we go. Stage 2 underway. Oh, wow. Look at that restart Moffitt had on the outside there. Kind of beating Rhodes into the corner, but now Rhodes trying to beat him off. They're dead even for 2nd, but right now we're going to take the race lead here and try to win stage 2 at Bristol. Got 5 laps to hang on to this. Oh, we brushed the wall through 1 and 2. That's going to hurt our performance a little bit there, that corner. We're good, though. Just trying to hold on as best as we can. Got 3 laps to go in stage 2. Right along the outside, still about a half-second lead on Ben Rhodes. We're looking good. For the final 2 laps, just gotta stay mistake-free here. Moffitt had 2 race wins in the regular season, finished 2nd in the regular season title. Number 2 seed coming into the playoffs right behind us. He's running top 3, and now Moffitt's actually going to move up to 2nd here. He's going to pass Rhodes along the inside. So on the last lap of stage 2, Moffitt is going to get 9 stage points. We're going to get 10 plus a playoff point for the coming rounds, if we make it, of course. But good stage win on our behalf here. Just try to get through these next 2 races after this. But first, got to worry about this one. It doesn't look like anybody's going to hit pit road right now, so here we go. I'm feeling comfortable with this race truck, though. I think we'll be fine. Green flag going to be in the air. Here we go. Moffitt got a pretty good jump on the restart there on the bottom. Or quickly got to the bottom. He restarted on the top, of course. We restarted in the lead, but we'll see what Brett Moffitt's got for us, if anything at all. I don't know if he's got anything for us. We got 9 laps to go. Of course, we could still get a caution here before the end of the race, but Be kind of stereotypical as far as the career mode has gone, whether done Xfinity Series or Truck Series races. Seems to be 9 out of 10 times we get a caution. Not every time, but most of the time. Look at Matt Crafton. He's in the top 5 now. He's up to 3rd. And Ross Chastain, he's into the top 5 as well, looking for 4th on Austin Wayne's self. Only 5 laps to go here at Bristol. We only got 23%. Oh, we hit the wall too there. That didn't help. We only got 23% tire wear left on the right front. Gonna hope we can make it, but I don't know. 4 to go. We'll see. 3.5 second lead. Haven't caught lap traffic yet, but I'm assuming we will catch him eventually here. We're gonna have to really back off and save our tires. Oh, we're backing it way down in the corners. Hopefully it's not too little, too late. 3 to go. I mean, it's just what we got to do. Moffitt's gonna probably start getting a little bit of a run on us, but. Two to go. So much harder to do this with the controller. Oh, into the back of Balicki now. Lap traffic is costing us big time. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go this time by. Just taking it easy. We've gotten to the white flag now. Moffitt's still a little too far behind. Now to the top side, and we'll run it hard through 3 and 4 because we can. And the checker flag's in the air, nursing it home to victory here at Bristol. Served our tires about as perfect as we could have there. And now we'll just burn the rest of the rubber we had on them off of them. Yeah. That's how you start the playoffs right there. It's a nice win. It's a beautiful burnout too. Look at that. Look at that. Awesome. Alright, so we got 2 more races. There we are in victory lane. We got 2 more races in the round. 2 more races on the vid. So we've got Canadian Tire and then Vegas. I mean, we're still looking all right, I guess. All right, get an extra almost $40,000 bonus there. So we're even closer to $1 million. 10 wins on the season now in the Truck Series. What a year it has been. Everybody congratulating us. Running a nice clean race. On to Canadian Tire. As usual, we'll go 50 on the... yeah, we can easily get 2 top 5s in a 3-race stretch. For almost 30,000. I don't see why we can't. So let's go into the settings real quick. Let the stability help to 50 as usual on these road courses because I don't use custom setups. And let's get on with it. This should be a fun one. This should be a fun one. So we're gonna skip qualifying here. Make it a little bit more difficult on us, means we're already in the next round. I say, why not? It's going to be a tough race to start at the rear, but we'll give it our best shot. Chevy Silverado 250. Canadian Tire, the lone road course race of the season. We did not perform that well here first time around, but granted, we were in our own truck. It was slow. We didn't have a road course chassis. Brett Moffitt on the pole. He's going to hope to clinch himself into the next round with a win. And us starting back in 31st. We'll see how this is going to go. Would have rather been in the other lane, but here we go. Green flag in the air, and we are underway at Canadian Tire Motorsports Park. 2 laps in the opening stage of the race. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Be a miracle if we can get into the top 10 here at the end of this stage. Road courses, they're just so tough to pass on. Oh, a little contact with Balicki. Oh my goodness. Being aggressive here in the opening lap. Look at us just weaving in and out of traffic. Oh my goodness, we're 4 wide through the tightest part of the racetrack. How did we make it through there and make a bunch of passes? Now we had to barrel our way in there, but still. Off the exit of the corner, we're up to 13th. I think we might actually have a shot to get stage points here. Got a fast truck. See, when they have the equipment, we're pretty good on road courses, seemingly. Typically run well. Trying to make the pass on Enfinger right now. Played pretty nice with him there. Driving it in deep. Looking for track position. Not so much the stage points, but oh, a little contact with Ben Rhodes there. Trying to clear him. But yeah, not so much the stage points, but we're looking for track position by the end of this stage. If at all possible. So we're up to 5th rather. Up to 5th. Oh man. Taking that corner way wide up over the curbing. We're going to hold on to our position on the racetrack. We got about 3 more turns to go. About 5 seconds off the lead, but it's okay. Oh, somebody's blowing up. Somebody's blowing up. It's a 3rd place truck of Johnny Sauter. Oh, we almost missed our corner because of it. We were 3 wide going in. Oh, a little contact now with Austin Wayne Self. Not in the playoffs, but he's fighting for track position at the end of the stage 2. And we're going to finish 4th in stage 1. That's not too shabby. I will take that. Jennifer Jo Cobb in 3rd. What a run she's having. Austin Hill wins the stage, though. He's one of the playoff drivers. Moffitt is, too. He finishes 2nd despite starting on the pole. And Johnny Sauter, probably out of the race now. Blew up with 2 corners to go. Maybe it was just a tire that went down, but I don't think it was. Could be wrong. Might have just been a tire issue. Put 4 fresh Goodyears on this, and here we go. start stage number 2. We'll go for the stage win in the playoff point here. I think we got a good shot at it. Green flag in the air. Stage 2 underway at Canadian Tire. Gonna at least try to race clean in stage 2. Got a good jump there on Jennifer Jo Cobb. Wow, look at that. We got around her. Fighting for second right now, and cleanly at that, with Brett Moffitt taking the corner way wide with Moffitt on the inside of us, and we're still side by side for second, which is what Austin Hill wants to see out of us. We're already in the next round, so again, we're strictly just going for playoff points here. So we've got to run Austin Hill down to make this worth our while. We're going to run these 2 laps as hard as we can. Couple car lengths behind Hill. 3 corners to go before we get to the white flag now. Closing the gap slightly. Oh, now we really close the gap. Side by side for the lead. We're racing hard. Oh, couldn't quite clear him that time. We're side by side for the race lead with the white flag in the air in stage 2. My goodness, what a battle. Still side by side. Oh, man. Just trying to keep the car on the track. We're still side by side. We're racing clean, but we're racing hard. Hill pulls us. Moffitt's closed the gap once again. Oh, a little bump. Hill is there. Oh, and Hill goes off to the side. He runs a little high. Trying to sneak back under him, beating him back to the gas, hopefully. Through the corner. Hill's got the advantage, beating us back to the gas. 3 more turns to go. What a battle to the end of stage number 2. Austin Hill leads. Getting a big run on him, whatever draft that we can now. Peeking to the outside. Downshifting a little late, trying to beat him into the braking zone, and now we clear him in the middle of the corner. 2 more turns to go. Now down to the final corner. And we're going to hold on. We're going to make it a last lap pass for the win in stage 2. We'll take the playoff point. And we are going to have a good battle to the end of this race, let me tell you. Should be a good one, that is for sure. Put 4 fresh Goodyears on it again. 3/4 of a tank of fuel will hopefully be enough to the end. We win the race off pit road. So here we go. I believe we're going to have 3 laps in the final stage of this race. All to decide who is going to win at Canadian Tire. Can we get those 5 extra playoff points? Green flag going to be in the air. Here we go. Through turn 1, already pulling down in front of Austin Hill to clear him. He might have actually brushed that wall on the inside, and that's going to shave off a little bit more of his lap time here. And of course, can we make it on fuel to the end of the stage? Oh no, I don't think we can. We got 4 laps. I was thinking we were only going to have 3 laps in the final stage. Instead, we've got 4. I don't know what the strategy is going to be like here. Oh, we're a little loose. Austin Wayne Self now trying to move into second past Austin Hill. They're side by side back there behind us. You see it? Still side by side, trying to pull each other back. I think Hill's got the slight advantage here going into this next corner. 3 to go at the line. So here we go. We've got 3 laps to go. We're a little bit short on fuel to the end of the race. We're just under 1 lap short. So we got to make the decision. Are we going to pit now? And then when we pit, what's the strategy call there? Do we go fuel only? Do we go tires only? What do we do? Well, we're definitely not going to go tires only. Shouldn't have said that. Kind of locking him down a little bit. Off the curbing. And we got a chance to make it the final 2 laps on these tires. It'll definitely be close. I think we could back the corners down a little bit more. But I just don't think we're going to save enough fuel in these final couple laps. I mean, we're almost an entire lap short. So we're going to bring it on into pit road. Can be risky, but here we go. We're going to take fuel only, a little splash and go, no tires. We're going to take a half can. Not going to repair any damage. 2 to go. Will the leaders make it on fuel to the end? I just didn't think we were going to make it. There we go. Fuel only. 3.1 second stop. That's it. We're going to get off and running now. We're all the way back in last. Nobody else decided to pit at least that time. But now we got to go hard. No ifs, ands, or buts. We've got to go. Because even if they do decide to pit, they're going to need less fuel in the car than we do. Plus, if they do run out and try to make it, we got to be able to run them all the way back down if they can make it back to the finish at least. We should be good on fuel to the end, though. Just a matter, I just don't know if that left front tire is going to make it all the way. I think it should, but I'm definitely going to burn it out that last lap, though, let me tell you. Can't give anything here as trucks are going to hit pit road, but not everybody. Some trucks don't think they're going to make it. So we're going to make up some more positions here. And the white flag is going to be in the air. 1 lap to go. And the caution is out, so the race is over. Wow. And this is not going to end up working out for us at all. If I would have known the caution was going to come out, we probably could have made it. We probably would have made it. Wow. I didn't even think that was going to be a possibility in my head. Should have known. So we're going to finish 22nd. That's a bummer. We led the majority of the race. Austin Hill gets the win. He advances to the next round. We got a playoff point, but dang. Well, we're up over $1 million, I believe. If not, we're even closer. So Austin Hill's going to make it. We got 4 drivers. Or sorry, 4 spots open with 6 drivers battling for those 4 spots. Enfinger and Gilliland are tied for the final spot on points entering Vegas. So we got one more race on the video. We'll hang it up for NASCAR Heat 4 for the day. Hopefully this video is going to be out tonight. Of course, you guys will know by the time it's out, but not quite at $1 million yet. So we got to finish top 5 in the next 2 races as well. We got a couple videos to watch here.
Last race didn't go too well, but it's alright. It happens to all of us. Just keep working hard and move on.
Thanks, Anthony. How could you not compliment that?
That was a really great effort. You didn't get the finish you deserved, but everybody noticed and knew you were there.
All right. What a roller coaster of a race, though. We started at the back, worked our way to the front, won stage 2. We were leading with 3 laps left, so we decided to hit pit road. If we would have stayed out, we would have won. Hindsight's always 20/20, but I didn't think we were going to make it on fuel, and I didn't think that there was a chance caution was going to come out there, so guess it was my bad. But all right, on to Vegas. You know, I usually have relaxed yellows on for the road courses too, and I think that might have cost us. I'm thinking that might have cost us. Oh man. So I guess it might have been my fault after all. Oh well. We'll go on to Vegas here. We'll just try to go for the win. Final race of the round of 8. Talladega is the next race after this, and that will start the round of 6. Boy, oh boy, that is going to be a hectic one, let me tell you. We have not had our best fair share of luck on super speedways. I think we're 0 for 3 on trying to finish inside the top 10 in the truck series. We'll give it a shot, though, at Dega. That'll be on the next one, and that will be a live stream, so be on the lookout for that. Got the World of Westgate 200. We'll qualify for this race. Go with the hood cam again. Alright, we're going to start our lap. Hope for the best. Bumpy this place is. Shifting us all around. Trying to hold it full throttle through 3 and 4. Man, we stuck that corner about as perfect as we could have. We're going to have a really, really solid lap time here. 32.019, 15. Wow. I'm surprised holding it full throttle through 3 and 4. I thought that was about as perfect of a lap as we could have had. I figured about 7th or 8th at least. Wasn't the case. Lufton's on the pole here. Again, we got some guys battling on the points here. We got to finish top 5 at here and Dega to get that almost $30,000 bonus. Here it's possible, and it is possible at Talladega, but that's going to be a tough one. Starting that next round of the playoffs, it'd be nice if we could just win. Get it done and over with, of course. We'll see. Alright, green flag going to be in the air. Here we go. Las Vegas Motor Speedway. We'll try to earn more playoff points before we go into the round of 6, of course. Go for stage wins and go for the race win here. It's not all we can really do. Pretty good jump on the start of this race, though. After qualifying in 15th, look at us go. Only 2 laps in this opening stage, but we're quickly all the way up to 6. Now looking still, we're trapped on the inside to 3 and 4. That might not necessarily help us, I don't know. White flag in the air now, 1 lap to go in stage number 1 here at Vegas. Now we're going to move to the outside, it's where we want to be. Going to get the run off the exit of the corner. Big run down to the inside of Crafton. A little contact. And we're going to move up to 4th. And we're going to block him off now and hold him back to the start-finish line. So we're going to finish 4th in Stage 1. Dylan Lupton gets the Stage 1 victory. Maybe he's got a truck to beat here. Enfinger, he needs points. He got 9 right there. Chastain looking good. He's got 8. Crafton 6th. Austin Hill's already in the next round. Got Harrison Burton, Brett Moffitt. A lot of playoff drivers in the top 10 here. I think all but one of them in the top 10. So we'll restart in 4th. See if we can win Stage 2 now. Green flag going to be in the air. Here we go. Remember, this Vegas truck race is pretty good. We had a photo finish where we won earlier in the season. First time we raced here, and look at this, 3 wide off the restart to the top for the race lead, all the way down to the bottom. We're going to clear everyone. And now trying to pull away. To the bottom again through 3 and 4, just trying to hold on. Probably should have ran the top. Just can't seem to stick the truck as well on the bottom, but here we go. We're going to give it a shot, of course. 2 laps to go in the stage. Lupton taking a peek to the inside. We're going to go to the outside through turns 1 and 2. Just trusting our line, giving him the bottom. Lupton is going to clear us off of turn 2 for the race lead, and Chastain now side by side for second. Oh, look at Enfinger coming in out of nowhere. And we're right back to where we started the stage in 4th. Oh, now we brushed the wall. And now we got to try to just block off Austin Hill on the final lap here. And I don't think we're going to do it. Nope, Hill's going to clear us up off of turn 4. So we're going to finish 5th in stage number 2 here at Vegas. So we actually lost the spot. Did not think that was going to happen. All right, well, 4-tire stop coming our way, I guess. Won the Xfinity race here. Let's try to win this one now. We're going to lose a spot on pit road, of course, and we'll restart in 6th now. So the green flag will be in the air this time. Here we go. Will we stay green to the finish? I don't know. We got 10 laps to try and do it. Just trying to pull back the 45 machine on the restart. Look at us go right up the middle. What a restart. Now we're to the outside of Harrison Burton for the lead. Off of turn 2 down the backstretch. Here we go. Just trying to side draft him now. Pulling him back to the lead. Going into turns 3 and 4. Burton back down to the bottom. He wants to win to advance himself into the next round. Clears us up off of turn 4. Lupton still to our inside. At the line, 9 laps to go. Just got to trust this truck on the outside like we did in the race earlier in the year. We're going to want a shot to win. Oh, 3 wide coming off the corner. Chastain really pulling off a big block on us. He has not been our best friend lately, let me tell you. I don't know where he's going. I think he was going to try to go to the bottom and block off Enfinger there. I didn't run the top because I thought he was going to run the top. Now we'll go down to the apron. Ran a fast lap time at least. Now we were using the steering wheel first time we raced here also, and we're using the controller this time. Still 7 to go. We don't even know if we're going to make it on... Yeah, we'll make it on fuel the rest of the way. Guess I should say I don't know if we're going to get a caution or not before the end of the race. We'll just have to wait and see. Oh, to the outside, 3 wide for position now. through turns 3 and 4 to the outside. Harrison Burton losing a little bit of ground. Look at how close to the wall we got, but never hit it. That was just amazing. Carrying as much speed as we can down the front stretch now, down to the apron. Matt Crafton's catching up to us now. Grant Enfinger in the race lead, trying to win and move on into the round of 6. Perhaps a shot at the title. To the inside, just trying to get around Harrison Burton real quick, and we will for 6th. Caution. Caution is out with 6 to go, and we're going to have a restart with 2 laps remaining. Here we go. Well, we're going to do whatever it takes here to try and get the win from 6th. We've had good restarts so far. We need to time it out perfect again. Green flag back in the air here at Vegas. To the outside quickly once again. 2 laps to go. Back through the middle. The lane was open. Here we go. Making passes. Enfinger now trying to block us off. He will. We're going to give him a push. All the way down the backstretch going into turns 3 and 4. Trying to get each other all the way out in front. Trying to follow him. We should have went to the top side through 3 and 4 that time though. Enfinger's going to lead. Coming all the way back to the white flag. 1 lap to go at Vegas. Who will get the win? Now we go to the outside. Look at how close to the wall we ran that time. I don't know if we're going to get to him. One last chance through turns 3 and 4. Should have ran a little higher. We ran through the middle. Not going to happen. Not this time around. Grant Enfinger is going to get the win at Vegas. We're going to bring it home in 2nd. Enfinger will advance to the round of 6. We'll see how the points look like going into the next round now. I don't know. Yeah, we're definitely over 1 million now. Moffitt made it in by a lot of points. Crafton made it in by a lot. So did Ross Chastain. So Enfinger was on the way outside looking in. See, Chastain and Burton were tied. I should say Burton and Gillen were tied coming into this race, and Burton finished 2 points ahead of him, but because Enfinger was dead last and almost needed to win to get in, he got the win. He got in. Good job for Grant Enfinger. So we've got the next 6 lined up here. And we're on to Talladega tomorrow for the live stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the course of this video. If you did, hit the like button down below. Hit the subscribe button for more daily NASCAR content with great broadcasting such as this video right here, right now, that is about to upload. And I'll see you guys next time. Also, hit the bell notification so you guys never miss an upload if you do wish to subscribe. And I'll see you tomorrow for some streaming.